So now let us do a numerical so that whatever we have done today, it can be used and revised. So am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the question is, we have a single tone modulating signal cos 15 pi 10 to the power 3t. Okay. Frequency modulates a carrier. So what? Frequency modulates a carrier of 10 megahertz. Okay. And produces a frequency deviation. Frequency deviation of 75 kilohertz. Okay. So we have to find out first the modulation index. Okay. Second, we have to find out the phase deviation. Actually, we have not seen this, so I think it will be done later. So firstly, tell me the modulation index. Firstly, tell me the modulation index. So what the data we have? Single tone modulating signal cos 15 pi 10 to the power 3t. So from the equation itself of modulating signal, what we can calculate? So we have modulating signal, that is what? We have xt is given as cos 15 pi 10 to the power 3t. Okay, so what is the value of Fm here? What is the value of Fm? The value of Fm is what? 15 by 2, 10 to the power 3. Okay, this much of hertz. So you can write it as 7.5 kilohertz. And what is the value of Fc here? It is given in the question itself. Carrier frequency 10 megahertz. And what is the deviation? What deviation is given? So frequency deviation is already given. It is 75 kilohertz. So what is the value of, you have to find out the value of modulation index. That is MF or beta. What is this? What we know that this is del F by Fm. And what is the del F? What is the del F? Del F already given.
75.
It is already
75
kilohertz. We do not need to calculate this because it is already given. Kilohertz, and Fm is also, we have 7.5 kilohertz. So we have calculated the value of modulation index. So what will be my value of modulation index here? It will be very, very greater than 1. So what is the value? Is it 10? So the another part of this question is, I'm writing here. So this is the first part. This is the second part. The second part is, okay, I'm taking the next page. Second part is, B part is, if another modulating signal. अगर कोई दूसरा modulating signal हो which produces modulation index of which produces modulation index of 100 while maintaining the same deviation. Okay, find the frequency and amplitude of the modulating signal. Assuming KF frequency sensitivity as 15 kilohertz per volt. Okay, so the next part of the question is अब जो हमारे पास पहले मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल था उस मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल का एम्पलीट्यूड हमें पता था। यहाँ पर जो हमें मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल था हमारे पास वो ये था, इसका एम्पलीट्यूड क्या है, यहाँ पर 1 होगा क्योंकि कुछ नहीं है, मीन्स 1 होगा। सो अभी यहाँ पर जो क्वेश्चन है कि सिग्नल विच प्रोड्यूसेस मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स ऑफ 100, मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स 100 हो लेकिन डेविएशन जो हो वो सेम ही हो, मतलब जो डेविएशन पहले था 75 किलोहर्ट्ज का, विद द सेम डेविएशन फाइंड द फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल। तो बेस्ड ऑन अगर हमारे पास मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स बढ़ाना हो तो इन दैट केस फ्रीक्वेंसी और एम्पलीट्यूड का वैल्यू क्या होगा, अज्यूमिंग दैट kf is equal to 15 kilohertz. Okay, so come with the solution in the next class. I will discuss this question in the next class. Okay, so for today this is over. So can I stop sharing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let us meet in the next class, that is tomorrow, and we will move further.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.